everyone, Lucas Haneman here. Welcome to the 7th episode of Guitar Tone Tuesday. What is this, you might ask? Well, this is the 12-string soprano guitar built by Peggy White from Almonte, Ontario. One of the questions I got after last week's high-end factory-made versus handmade acoustic guitar video was why I specifically choose to go the handmade route when I'm getting a more expensive guitar. And to me, this instrument, I think it answers those questions. Basically, my goal is to get something that hasn't been made before, at least to my knowledge has not been made before. I first met Peggy White a few years ago after a Terry Tufts concert. I actually went out to his show. I told him I loved the sound of his guitar. I was curious about what it was, and lo and behold, Peggy was there. So I got to try Terry's guitar. I got to meet Peggy, and a couple months later, my wife Megan and I went out to Peggy's shop and I tried a few of her guitars. I tried one of her larger guitars, really nicely made large body acoustic guitar called a Premier, and I tried one of her 6-string soprano guitars, which looks exactly like this but with 6 strings. On my way home, I sent her a message and I said, I want to get a guitar from you, no doubt, but would you be willing to do a 12-string version of your soprano guitar? She sent me a message back about 20 minutes later. She said, I've drew up some plans, and yes, we will do it for sure. So last September, this guitar was born. And one thing that's special about it is that it's tuned from A to A. So most acoustic guitars, or most guitars in general, are tuned from E to E. So this is a 4th higher. And one thing I specifically asked for with this guitar is that it's got doubled strings like a mandolin. So it's not octave strings, it's just 2 A's, 2 D's, etc., etc. So it's got this really wide sound. One other thing that's special about Peggy is that she apprenticed with and has built some guitars with the great Linda Manzer. Linda has been around Almonte for a very long time. She's built guitars for Bruce Coburn and Pat Metheny, just to name a few. But Peggy, in her own right, has developed a fantastic reputation over the past few years. She's got her guitars all over the world, and people are giving them rave reviews for just reasons, that's for sure. So I'll post the specs of this guitar in the description, but one thing I wanted to ask you guys this week is if you guys could get a dream guitar of yours made that doesn't exist, what would you get? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to play you guys out today with a new song by the Lucas Haneman Express. It's going to be on our new album, Catch the Westbound. It's going to come out in March of 2019, and this song is called To Be Brave. So I'll just play you a piece of this song. Lazy days leave you rolling in your thoughts. A dream that was is lying there with the winter frost. A crowded room strung with memories on the floor. This fake tattoo, it lets you know that everything in life is a revolving door. Things may change, it's not a crying shame. You can't wait till the stars align, you can't wait for the phone ring. The blues come whether you're a fool or king. So you raise up your voice, you raise your heart, your soul, and sing. And now's the time, baby, to be brave. It means everything. See you guys again next Tuesday.